How's it going, y'all? It is your boy Nightmares In coming back at you again with some more Season 3 breakdowns for Dragon Ball FighterZ. We're going to be talking about Nappa the Clappin next. One of the characters that I do think is pretty fun to play with in this game. There's a lot of like training mode stuff to just go about working with when it comes to this character, but not a strong character. He's lacking in a lot of departments. Debatable bottom 5 for sure. Shout out to Wolf, because I know he really loves this character. There most definitely is a fan base for this character who I know wants to see this character be improved. I would like to see him get some good stuff. I just don't know if it's meant for this character. But they have most definitely, like, over time refined him. They've been kind of iffy on what they want to do with him though, but hopefully we get some good changes, man. That's fingers crossed for sure. Like they can't make him any worse, right? All right, let's start first with a standing light attack, adjusted blowback. This should make it to be easier for combos, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's what this change is for. I don't see any reason else as to why that they would change the blowback of this. I really didn't notice it beforehand anyways, but I mean maybe that's, you know, something that was kind of a big issue beforehand. But yeah, this just makes it to be easier for combos. That's it. Alright, when it comes to the standing special attack, this is a blowback on the first hit. Enlarge collision detection during the attack and increase the opponent's hit stop with a projectile hit. Overall now, it's going to be easier to convert off of this. That's pretty much it. Just gave it a bigger hitbox. We'll fight the collision detection there. If you're going to give them the special, like, type of like key blast to utilize, might as well make it great, right? Alright, crouch light attack. They also adjust the blowback. Right, for his auto combo for the last portion of it, whenever he does the backhand, they made the hitbox, like they extended the move's hitbox upward. So be pretty easy to go about hitting people, especially like if you're doing like advantage situations. Probably like after like something like that. Alright, jumping light attack, enlarge the move's hitbox. Enlarge the hurt box though. Adjust the character's position during the attack. There are some points and times where like doing this, especially like if you're fighting a small character, that air L would just miss. It's a cool air to air button, but of like doing combos sometimes, it would just miss them. So happy to see they enlarged the hitbox for it, but it having a larger hurt box is pretty bad. Luckily this is just a light attack, so this move doesn't stay out that long. Right, too bad, which pretty sure is this. They changed the hit effect during the camera shift. Yeah, this most definitely looks a little different. This may also affect this too. Yeah, sure does. That's great, because Nappa beforehand really didn't have too much of like great ways of getting knockdowns outside of like the corner. So he really benefits super well from something like that. Right, Giant Storm adjusted the position of the shockwave, and holding the button now changes the position of the attack. So now you can hold it down, it will go up further. If you just do the input, it will stay in front. That's great. I believe beforehand when he did this, like it actually tracked, but now like you can kind of like mind game people around it. It doesn't hit full screen sadly, which I wish that it did. It hits far enough. So we'll take what we can get. Break cannon, holding the button will allow follow-up under certain conditions. When charged, a special move can now be performed on hits. So this is going to be his level 3. So now you can be able to like hold this. You'll get a combo afterwards of it. And be it you can special cancel it, you can plant a Cyberman, be able to continue the combo. Some good stuff rolling. While it is at the cost of 3 bars, I mean, if you can set up real estate with it, it's great. So I think it's most definitely worthwhile of using if you want to call some people out on their BS. This gives you a nice alternative where like either you can take your damage, keep it rolling, or you can be able to potentially cash out more damage on the person and be able to set them up. Alright, Cyberman, the medium version, it changed color. You know, if you notice, it's now blue. This makes it so now that all the Cybermen do have some different colors. This lets you know as far as like which one that you're dealing with. This will help to be able to at least like account for and accommodate for the fact of like Nappa throwing out the Cybermen. But this is a blessing and a curse. I mean, for you as a user, like you already know which one that you're utilizing. So I mean, you really don't need anything to be color coded. But for the opponent, it does help to see which one that they're dealing with. He has to be like that, you know. It doesn't really hurt him that much. So it also changed his A-type assist. The assist goes pretty much like it has like some form of like tracking, like the position of it basically goes off of where your opponent is at. So if they're close to you, he's gonna do it in front. If you're a little further away, he's gonna do it outward. So this one again does not hit full screen, but it hits far enough. And you can still be able to use it, of course, for like combo situations. So it's nice that they made that change across the board. I don't think it's like, it ain't like the old one, but it's better for sure. I think they felt like if they would have gave it like true tracking, that the move would have been broke. So anyways, for his B assist, we have Too Bad, which for the type of move that it is pretty good. Like for 25 frames for it just being attacked, it still basically retains the same properties it would if Nappa was to normally hit you with it. This makes it pretty easy for you know, just picking up a combo off of it. Combo wise, it's a little questionable. This is one of those assists that really good at like checking people trying to press buttons on you. More of the unique assist to utilize for sure. I'm really liking it. It does put Nappa in kind of like a special place for assist wise. So if this does manage to hit, you can get a conversion off of it. It has armor on it, you know, and the attack will still go off, so I like it. And then for his C type, we have the Deluxe Bomber. Which he does come from the sky to do. But pretty cool. This one, it doesn't seem like you have the biggest of like time to like convert off of it, like maybe some of the other ones. But it does, like, you can use it when you're in the air, which is great. It comes out like 1 frame slower than some of the like other C-type assists that are like that. A little tragic, but whatever. still be used all the same whenever like you're using it in the air. So it's cool. Not bad for what it is. I could see people using that for sure. All these assists are pretty good actually. So whatever you like, you know, please like just rock with it, you know. All these are pretty good. They have their good uses to them. I'm really liking B assist. I think that one is pretty interesting. That will change a lot of just the mindset of people just mindlessly rushing in on you, because they can get blown up by B assist pretty hard. So yeah, I'm really liking it. When it comes to Nappa, these changes that he has, they're not bad. There's some interesting stuff here for sure. While this doesn't skyrocket him into like top tier, you know, fandom, it does make him a little bit more usable for sure. With there being extra assists, that does help him out some, not only on his end but on, you know, potential like team pairings. Gives him some more assists to work with being able to like set up. And now with like having like the level 3 beat the way it is, you can be able to set up, you know, and do combos off of it. And you know, something like this for too bad, having this change to it to be able to get a knockdown, get to like plant asylum in. These changes are cool for what they are. This is a really big one, but these are nice. Oh yeah, one more thing. Also, the giant storm. If you hold it, it'll go out further. So it's kind of similar to the regular, it's like special version of it. And the hit effect is a little different too. Holding the button. But yeah, I mean that's pretty cool too. You know. So like I said, as far as Nappa, I think that he's cool overall. They didn't do super dramatic changes in my opinion, but they have done some good changes. It's better than what they've done with some of the other characters for sure. If you like to set play some people, try out Nappa. He may be a flavor that you may be interested in. Who knows? But how y'all feeling about Nappa? Y'all liking this character? Y'all think that he's, you know, he's in a good spot right now? You willing to give him a try? Or you feel like there's a little bit more that needs to be done? As far as with it though, I may lab with this character some more, but I don't see myself like really playing him. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment section. Y'all know the YouTube lingo. Like, comment, subscribe. If you tech, that share button though. It's been your boy Nightmares, and until next time, y'all take care, okay?